What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best roasting pans. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Starting at number 5, we have the Rachael Bakeware Nonstick Roasting Pan. This pan received high marks across the board, and is recommended for every type of roast or bird from beef to turkey to pork. It comes with a reversible rack that holds roasts or birds that weigh up to 20 pounds. We also appreciate that the reversible rack allows for high or low positioning within the pan, which is a feature most roasting pans we tested didn't have. The pan's wide handles ensure safe lifting and moving of hot foods in the kitchen, and it cooks worry-free in temperatures of up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. During our testing, our roasts were evenly cooked and juicy, and the potatoes were some of the most evenly roasted in all of the pans we tested. None of them were overdone, but all were beautifully caramelized. The gravy whisked up from the drippings was even in consistency as well, with no burnt or flour taste to it. When we washed this roasting pan, we didn't need to scrub this pan rack set, as the non-stick surfaces of both the pan and rack made them impressively easy to clean. Post-meal dishwashing time was much shorter compared to other pans we tested. Soap and warm water were all it took for this pan and rack to wash clean, and we decided the price was extremely reasonable for such a high-performing roasting pan. However, it isn't safe for the dishwasher or on induction stovetops, and you should avoid using metal utensils with this pan. But because the roasting pan produced an evenly cooked roast, this is the best roasting pan we tested. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Farberware Bakeware Non-Stick Steel Roaster. For those looking for an affordable roasting pan, this is the best option for you. While this is one of the least expensive roasting pans we tested, it was also one of the highest performing. After cooking a chicken and potatoes in this roasting pan, we found the chicken to be perfectly and evenly roasted, and the potatoes had a crispy exterior with a fluffy, pillowy interior. When it was time to clean the pan, we found it to be fairly straightforward to clean with a mild dish soap and water. While its flat shape made the rack easy to clean, washing each section of the wire rack sufficiently took a few extra minutes. Despite this, the roasting pan earned a perfect score for ease of cleaning since the pan itself didn't require any difficult scrubbing. Keep in mind that this pan can't withstand the direct heat or open flame of a stovetop, and should only be used in the oven. Compared to our best overall pick, this pan is a bit smaller, so you may want to opt for a slightly larger pan if you are cooking for a crowd or large family. Because of its exceptional performance at an affordable price point, this roasting pan earned a score of 5 out of 5-star rating during our testing, making it the best roasting pan for those looking for a budget-friendly option. At number 3, we have the Heston Stainless Steel Classic Roaster. If you don't mind spending a little extra on the right roasting pan, this is the best one for you. We found it brought plenty of bang for the buck, and minus a couple of points for cleaning issues, we felt it outperformed other more expensive brands. During our testing, we found that this pan roasted a bird thoroughly after about an hour. Although the color on the roasted chicken wasn't as even as other roasting pans we tested, it still produced a mouth-watering meal. This roasting pan was also able to produce a nice fond for making a chicken gravy on the bottom of the pan. We also like that the pan has a groove around the edge for catching the drippings from the bird, which is handy, but also limits the amount of liquid you'll be able to use for gravy later on. This roasting pan does come with a rack, but we found it didn't quite have as much room underneath as other pans we tested. We were able to fit potatoes under the rack, but it was a tight fit. However, this roasting pan yielded delicious potatoes that were caramelized and buttery. After we cooked the chicken and potatoes, there was a little bit of stuck on food, but it came off after some scrubbing. Although we opted to scrub this pan during our testing, we do appreciate that the pan and rack are both dishwasher safe. While it is true to its stainless steel name and cleans easily for the most part, we did find that it stained slightly from the potato starches we cooked in it. Otherwise, the performance of the pan was exemplary and earned an overall rating of 4.3 out of 5 stars. At number 2, we have the Cuisinart Multiclad Pro Triple Ply Stainless Cookware 16-inch Roasting Pan. If you're looking for a stainless steel option, this is the best stainless steel roasting pan we tested. This pan roasted a perfect, evenly browned chicken. However, the potatoes were a little overdone and a little too crispy, so we recommend taking the potatoes out of the oven while the bird finishes cooking. This roasting pan is oven safe up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, and stovetop safe up to around a medium-high heat. Its exterior is brushed stainless steel with an aluminum core, and it comes with a slightly U-shaped rack that is gently sloped on the sides and a flat bottom to hold your roast. The stainless steel handles are riveted in place for a safe and secure grip, and they stay cool for comfortable gripping while cooking. We also like that it has a convenient pouring rim that prevents drips, too. Because the potatoes got overcooked during testing, we found that cleaning the stainless steel pan required some effort and scrubbing. However, we do appreciate that this option is dishwasher safe, unlike some other roasting pans on our list. Although you may have to make some adjustments with roasting vegetables with this pick, it earned one of our top spots because of its ability to roast a flawless chicken. And finally at number 1, we have the Greenpan Reserve Healthy Ceramic Nonstick Roasting Pan. This ceramic pan is ideal for the home cook who is looking for an efficient roasting pan to handle their proteins and occasional one-pot meals. It's also a great option for those who care about kitchen aesthetics, as this is a sleek, modern-looking pan. Regarding the pan's performance, it was noted that while the roast was perfectly golden brown after cooking for about an hour, the skin was crispy in some places but not others. After about 15 minutes, the potatoes looked brown and started to caramelize. However, after cooking with the chicken for an hour, the potatoes ended up overdone, dark, and crunchy. If you use this roasting pan to make sides, you may want to remove them before the chicken is finished cooking. The gravy was smooth and well incorporated. It was also incredibly easy to clean, and stuck-on food came off effortlessly with just a few swipes of the rough side of a scrubber sponge. Because of this, we gave it a 5 out of 5-star rating for ease of cleaning. It's also technically safe for the dishwasher, but the manufacturer does recommend hand washing in warm soapy water for best results. While the handles made the pan simple to maneuver with just the potatoes in it, the V-shaped rack leaves a little too much room between its sides and the pan. This meant that once the roast was added, we noticed that it did slide around a bit. Unlike a few other options on our list, it's safe to use metal utensils with this roasting pan because of its scratch-resistant surface. It can also be used on gas and electric stovetops. Overall, this ceramic roasting pan earned a score of 4.1 out of 5, making it one of the best roasting pans we tested. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.